The Ford Territory is a new addition to the brand's Philippine lineup and is its latest compact crossover offering. The 5-seater model was officially launched in August last year and was launched to fill the gap between the Ford EcoSport and the Ford Explorer. In comparison, the Terrain is slightly larger than the EcoSport, but smaller than the Ford Everest. Ford has so far introduced two variants of the model in the country, Trend and Titanium Plus. However, both trims will be powered by the same 1.5-liter turbocharged EcoBoost petrol engine. The Territory manages to offer some variety in the Ford SUV lineup, while maintaining the brand's penchant for clean design, large amounts of space and advanced technology features that promise comfort. The car was developed in partnership with Ford Australia Design Studio. Those using this new kid on the block can expect modern and sleek features and some unique touches that make it stand out from its big brothers. One of the best things about the Ford Territory's cabin layout is that it offers an absolutely tidy space. Everything about the interior design of the crossover speaks clean and elegant. Both variants come standard with perforated leather seats, illuminated driver and front passenger side mirrors, push-button start, steering wheel mounted controls and an auto-dimming rear-view mirror. The cabin uses 3 different types of materials: leather, plastic and wood trim. Much of the interior is wrapped in dark-colored leather and plastic, further accented with wood paneling that gives it a matte finish. The dashboard also has a simple structure, the surface of which is mostly covered with soft-touch materials. In the middle is a 10-inch infotainment screen, and below is a set of toggle switches for other car controls. More black plastic can be found around the gear lever, as well as around the buttons that allow the driver to use the parking brake, drive mode, as well as the dials that control the infotainment screen and audio system. One thing that both drivers and passengers will enjoy is the panoramic sunroof that stretches from the front of the car to the rear. The rear also features air conditioning vents for the comfort and convenience of rear passengers, as well as a USB charging port for quick and easy charging of smartphones and other gadgets. Ford has also included a new intelligent locking mechanism feature for the rear seats, which prevents them from sliding or moving when folded. The top-of-the-line Titanium Plus variant also has some extra features like an adjustable steering wheel that can be adjusted for tilt and reach. The driver's seat can also be adjusted electronically. At the same time, the entry-level Trend only offers tilt for the steering wheel and mechanical seat adjustment for the driver's seat. The Ford Territory measures 4,580 mm long, 1,936 mm wide, and 1,674 mm high, and has a wheelbase length of 2,716 mm. It offers 180 mm of ground clearance. The Territory has all the traits that distinguish it as a Ford SUV. However, Ford Australia's design studio managed to come up with some unique variations that allow the vehicle to stand out from the rest of the Blue Oval's SUV lineup. Up front is a gloss black trapezoidal Ford grille which was specially designed for the Territory. These are flanked by slim LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, as well as fog lamps. The rear gets some sleek and sophisticated looking LED taillights which are linked together by a chrome bar. The front bumper also extends a bit more, giving it a nice shape that helps give the side of the vehicle its muscular haunches. For the side of the Territory's body, it sports the typical SUV muscularity along with sharp, sleek lines and a belt line that flows upward towards the rear, making it appear more sporty. Due to the high belt line, the windshield is also much smaller. The rear also features a slanted C-pillar and a small window that are inspired by the latest Ford Explorer SUV. The rear chrome bar also includes the Ford logo as well as faux exhaust finishers in chrome on the bottom left and right side, which is also above another faux skid plate. In addition to that, the Territory also received body cladding all around a floating roofline. Ford also included a roof rail on top for extra storage options. Tying it all together are the 18-inch machine-finished wheels that have a two-tone color scheme comprising of gloss black and brushed aluminum silver with a multi-spoke pattern. What places the Territory as a formidable competitor in its class is its ergonomics, which is more or less on par with the EcoSport and the Everest. Similar to the Explorer, the vehicle has a low stance which can be unnoticeable due to its muscular body. Paired with its long 2,716 mm wheelbase, it manages to provide a smooth ride when on flat surfaces. However, when it encounters rough and bumpy roads, there is a tendency to feel some of it than one would like. Though it's definitely more well-engineered to deal with these than other vehicles in its class. The Territory makes up for it with its light steering, making maneuvering and quick turns easy. Overall, it still offers good ride comfort. The Territory is particularly great for city driving since the motor sends power to the front wheels. The engine is also responsive and includes a sport mode setting when you need that extra boost while going through the highway or beating traffic. On sport mode, drivers will notice an increase in throttle sharpness and response. This is because Sport mode allows the EcoBoost engine to produce more power. The CVT also delivers a smooth performance while managing to maintain minimal engine noise and operating RPMs. The Territory can accommodate up to 5 adult occupants including the driver. Thanks to the vehicle's focus on comfort, passengers can expect ample headroom and legroom. Rear passengers can even expect a number of convenience features in the rear part of the vehicle. Cargo space is approximately 420 liters but can be expanded up to 1,000 liters when the rear seats are folded. The seats feature a 60/40 layout, making it easy to add space for gear or luggage when needed. Ford's locking mechanism for the rear seats also prevents the backrest from flopping or moving around when folded. The eye candy of Territory is its 10-inch touchscreen infotainment system, which is equipped with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay compatibility. The infotainment display also includes what Ford calls adjustable quad view, which allows the driver to adjust the display's proportions depending on which feature you want to emphasize. Think of it like you're customizing your smartphone screen. The Territory also comes with ambient lighting, which can be tailored according to your mood. Other features include a 360-degree camera, autonomous emergency braking, a tire pressure monitoring system, an all-digital and configurable gauge cluster, heated and cooled seats, and automatic climate control.